And I'm away. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is an L right here, nigga.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have trash teams.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Ncaa, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking
Okay,
today.
so I guess this is supposed to be the practice game for the big game.
Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers.
I'm not gonna get 40 on my head at halftime.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game.
I don't know why you didn't at least continue it. You could have came back in the second half. My point, you gave up. You gotta get your little man to do your dirty work. It's all love. Where y'all about to go? Where y'all going?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that.
And dog, I thought I was part of the cool crew. I can't get invited. That's crazy. Nigga, Swift commented on that shit. Oh shit, he goes with the audibles.
Try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Where you going? Where are you going with this shit?
Running there through a tackle.
Where are you going? Stop trying to run these new plays, these new types of plays. It's not your game, yo. It's not your style.
Give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Trying to find some room. It's Parker.
You got your ass. Come on, hurry up. Do it again. Do you know what you're doing?
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Got me on the quicker.
I'll be honest, man.
Quick
I
right there.
They might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right.
Why was it 3 dudes there? Nobody's coming in front.
He's tackled.
Good, bro. That was going to fire.
Enough for the first down.
You like it,
the
though.
quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, shit, D.
Getting home with the sack.
Good shit, defense.
The sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front.
Part of the game, bro. When you have it on your end, you
Joey
good.
Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy
No way, he didn't go out of bounds.
That
is bullshit. That's crazy. I knew that was coming with, but I was like, no way he's doing that.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
That's a pink, bro. Step in front of there.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. They're going to run.
Yes, sir. What kind of dumb play are you doing, bro?
Rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing
What do you need an audible for?
mindset, but they come up short of the first
Play
down.
stock like I do. Nothing's fancy.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he stopped him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Why are you coming with that, dude?
And the wideout goes in motion.
Why are you coming with that, dude?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle.
Told you, why you coming with that, dude?
It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here comes the point after attempt.
Hey, you do it to me, it doesn't fuck me up. Why should...
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You can control that. Get the lead and then it settles it down. You got the better team. I don't want to hear nothing.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Dude, you have like...
Start of the 25.
Not always.
And the Auburn
My best receiver is a fucking...
Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. First play of the drive, they'll come out.
That's what Roger felt like.
Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds
Yo, this dude just fell down. The most ridiculous spin move is hitting you like that, bro. That's pathetic.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open
Don't
field.
matter what I was doing. I was controlling him. He shouldn't be reacting like that. So,
can he get there on the
hell
ground?
yeah.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And now the running back.
No way you got that. Who was in there?
The drive going to the 37.
Man, that is a
My dude fucking broke through the middle and didn't tackle you.
But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Oh, why did I do that? I fucked up. I fucked up. That was me. That was me.
But there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense
How was
makes
he
a big
declining?
gain. Auburn getting set
can
with
do
a
math.
1st and 10
Congratulations.
coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet
Who are you
sweep.
calling?
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Yep.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Yeah.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Yeah.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to
It be like that, dog. I've been there.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
I was just fucking already 3 seconds up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown.
Niggas, bro.
Made the defense look slow that time. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Chill, Ray, chill.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Why you can't get off the block?
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Clear as day.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Receiver in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they
Are you talking trash to my boy? Wow. Okay.
Recognize screen right away.
Okay, running back. We're coming for your head now.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick completion to the tight end.
No way.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
No, you ran into me. I was literally standing there.
That penalty, of course.
Yes, I was literally standing there in the middle of the field. You didn't even know where the hell the contact happened.
On 1st and 10.
Yes, I do.
Caught quickly.
Look
at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something.
I can't cheer my guys on now.
Into this big lead.
Well, it's so easy.
Yes, I deserve it.
Receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad
No,
read,
man, I don't know.
Route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
No way. What was that, Kev? What was that? Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, it's on me. Okay, don't complain later.
Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God.
Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, didn't get there. Yo, this we can do with the spin and breaking tabs. It was crazy. That should have been me. Yes.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always
Two
talk about.
fucking
On 4th
feet
down, the
on.
receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Chill.
The sideline try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout.
Chill. I'm not running it up. I'm not. I have respect for you, so I wouldn't do that. But if you want me to, I can.
It's a shotgun run call. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
You expect me not to?
Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the
Because
same
you expect
page
me
here.
not to.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Nope.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short.
That
of
don't
that
work
1st
with
down
me,
marker.
partner.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Yep.
He did not
Big
get it.
football.
A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the 1st down marker.
They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh.
That is a close call.
Why is that a
Almost
safety?
brought down inside his own end zone for
He
a
pushed
safety.
me into the end zone.
Fortunate to
He
be
got
able
me
to
at the
get
1
out of
yard.
there and avoid the safety.
Blind? He's blind now? Alright, say less. He got you right. Yeah, he got
Well,
you.
a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They try to throw it again. Backed up on 3rd and long. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Run it on me.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
Gotta change up that defense, Todd.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made.
Change up that defense, partner.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Yo, it's not letting me fucking spike the ball. That's BS. That is BS, bro. I'm pressing O. Yo, this game is so dumb. Like, what did they change? They changed the spike button now all of a sudden? Like, bro, I was scoring a touchdown. I wasn't going for no field goals. We ain't doing no field goals in this game. Should have been 21, bro. They cheat. Press this shit 30 times. You're lucky the dude caught it stupidly, or my dude quarterback threw it badly.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback.
I'm lucky that your dude sucks. I'm lucky that you suck. Because I don't know, like.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime?
Somewhat, my guy, somewhat.
Tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's
no way the computer fucking do that.
Not much on the return there, but the
You're lucky.
will give the offense the football at the
You're lucky the computer did that for you.
Play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back
into
this game is to create a turnover.
You want to talk trash now? I was taking it easy on you, but I guess I got to put down the
field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in.
It's spin the ball.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You gotta stop with the stupid
positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw.
Yep,
finds that big tight end
for a short
pass.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to chuck it again.
Oh, I stopped. And
uses his speed to pick up
that's what I gotta do. Jam that bitch and handle the rest.
Shows off that trademark arm strength. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and
it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back.
Good there.
They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up.
Or you just got the pick the same way. You did the same shit, bro.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can
Your
shake
dude
off
was
the
bumping my
interception
guy
in
up the
last
field.
possession. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some
I
time
just said
looking
it's
downfield.
luck. It's luck.
You
It's
better be careful
misfortune.
being too
Sorry.
patient.
Didn't go
He
your
gets
way.
hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throws a bullet to the right. Trying to go very deep there.
That's
Good effort.
interference.
Now it's third down.
Chris, we're all
That's
guilty of
interference.
this. We all
Not
look at the
getting
big
called.
plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line.
No way the dude is playing that slow, bro.
Beautiful timing there.
This
They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near
dude's so
midfield.
terrible.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the
Giving you
game.
chance
They get
after
the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. And he's finally forced out of bounds.
Giving him chance
inside
after
the 10.
chance.
Big
Let's
play to
kill
set
it.
up a first and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Man heads out of
Screen
bounds.
passes
after a
in the
decent
fucking
game.
10-yard line.
Screen plays are risky.
It's called panic.
Can get to the quarterback,
Panic.
but also can be covered many times.
Why would I be mad? I'm laughing at your panic.
They get some positive yards.
Your top 10 plays ain't working, so you gotta go to like
Solid
page
game.
6 right now.
Position for second down and goal.
Oh my God, that's so luck. That's so
Touchdown,
luck.
Auburn. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can
Don't wanna
build
hear-
momentum and complete this
They're
comeback.
gonna get complaints
Still trailing,
for the
but
rest
that
of the
score is
game.
a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send
Oh
this one.
my God, I'm sorry.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
In his zone, basically.
And the tailback's got it again.
Off of him.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Still in his zone.
They look to throw it here on second down.
He didn't throw that.
Misses it, and the pass
That was
was
wide open.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Get off of me. Get the fuck off of me.
Not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down.
Teach you how to run a screen pass, baby. Teach you how to run a screen pass.
When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I didn't even know what play I picked.
He's moving out of the pocket. He
Oh,
throws
I thought I had
away.
another
A smart
play, too.
choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the back now goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught for the completion. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. Returner brought down.
The turnover, fellas.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He bought some time. Now let's
Dude didn't turn on that. That was it. That was underneath that.
For a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the game just good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Hit him out.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Auburn 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. And he lofts it deep over the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space.
He's just zigzagging out here.
That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's moving out of the pocket now.
Thank you.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Just some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God! What is this game doing to me? I can't get this. It was great. It was great. That was it.
But how about that? Nowhere to go after the
Yes.
catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pitches to the back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Boy, the defense does everything right here. Not only do they come up with a stop to force 4th down, but also they stop the clock by getting him out of bounds.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout.
Yo, that's bullshit. The nigga caught it and let it go. The dude caught it and let it go.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for
He didn't even
it
get hit.
A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, that's free.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the wideout goes in motion.
Yeah.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but
get him hurt. Look at him pulling a fucking hammy, just trying to get off the line.
Play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The ball is caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Auburn now operating in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
He's going to be running this ball, man.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that run play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
That was my bicker.
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole.
You
better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And the coach quickly calls.
Damn, you wasting timeouts, my guy.
Hold on to as much time as possible.
Just to let you, yeah, I know what play you're going to. You're gonna pick the same
4th down now.
formation that you like.
One more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
You, okay, but you rated on me first.
You guys up front, line up. It's 1st down.
I can't run mid blitz, but you can run mid blitz.
He slings this one deep down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before.
I teach you if you like.
Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Didn't pull the trigger.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's
I can't fucking. You gonna go up and knock it down?
Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That's just a poor decision.
Oh, baby.
The offensive coordinator and the quarterback working with the lead. Run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive and ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. And he's got it.
Trash. 70 overall receivers all over.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
It's fucked up. Pressing the wrong
mistake.
style.
That's
the wrong style.
A good return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Crowd's not in there. They know the game's over. The crowd's not into it.
Excellent coverage.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, he caught it.
Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Mike over here giving you some hope. Trying to give you coach and shit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Launches downfield. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. It's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
So let's see.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He breaks free. The pass rush closing in. The offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds.
They're going to sack the first time. How about that?
The sack sets up an important third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
What I deal with, man, it's crazy.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on
fire
you,
Mike.
all
I
game
blame
long,
you.
over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And looking to throw now on first down.
And
he's brought down.
Fucked up at that dude, man. How do you come
and a
on
timeout taken by the offense to stop
block.
the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Bags,
A
that
really
was
good
your
job
fault.
by this
Or we
defense. The
making you on
quarterback looked to be
suicide.
trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down, looking to throw it. Let's it fly to the
This
wideout.
dude can't
That's
throw for shit.
incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
What is he throwing the ball so horribly for?
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the